Reloading. Nightmare's over.
One enemy remaining.
Wait for me.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Tanek127 and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And guys, I know it's been a while since I've touched this topic, so I want to say now for those new here, if you like anything pertaining to Valorant console, that's, just rumors, news, speculation, or anything like that, subscribe here to the channel today. It's one of the main hot topics that I cover here on this channel, but because it is such a rare topic, I only talk about it once in a blue moon. But if you subscribe and ring that bell, you'll be notified every single time I do. I'm not one of those guys that like clickbaiting people, so it's not something I'm going to make a video on every day because there just ain't enough information out there. But I've been tweeted at, I've been asked about this subject a couple of times, people want to know if I think it means anything. Because, I'm a guy that just, I like talking about Valorant coming to console. It's something I really want. It's something the developers have touched up on. Now, to give a brief recap of where we are with this whole situation and story and compared to what we're going to talk about today. Last time I covered this, Anna Donlin did an interview with, I believe, Game Rant or somebody like that. I can't quite remember who. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description below. And she said that Valorant console was indeed something the team that they wanted to do. However, they felt like the game was a better fit for phones. Yeah, sounds kind of wild. A first-person shooter being a better fit for a phone than a controller. Trust me, I said the same thing, but I kid y'all not, proof's in the pudding. Check the link down in the description below to see the video and look at the interview for yourself if you doubt anything that I'm saying. But today's information is a little bit new. Now, me personally, I don't really think this means anything, but I am going to tell you what I hope it's going to do for the future. Recently, Riot Games partnered up with Epic Games. I will read you guys here the article from Engadget to give you, the specifics and stuff like that. But for those who don't know, recently a League of Legends character was added to Fortnite. So that was one cool thing. But also, Valorant, Legends of Runeterra, League of Legends, and some of Riot's other games were all also added to the Epic Games Store. And by the way, if you guys purchase anything for Valorant or any of these games on the Epic Games Store, be sure to use creator code KEYSWORN. That's KEYSWORN. That'll support me and the channel here direct. But let's go ahead and get into this article, and I'll give you guys my opinion, and we can discuss. Riot brings League of Legends, Valorant, and other titles to the Epic Games Store. Riot Games is taking its PC titles into new territory, as League of Legends, Valorant, Teamfight Tactics, and Legends of Runeterra are now available on the Epic Games Store. The move could get the 4 free-to-play titles in front of a wider audience, which is a good thing. They're looking to expand. You'll need to install the new Riot client, which debuted earlier this month, but you can fire up the games from Epic's app or desktop shortcut. If you already play any of these games, you'll still be able to sign in with your account and access your existing friends list. Now, guys, me personally, I went ahead and got it on the Epic Games Store because, I like the Epic Games Store. Some people are like, Steam's better and blah, 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 blah. Me, I have no problem with the Epic Games Store. I like it, so I went and downloaded it on there. And all my progress and everything carried right over. Everything was fine. And I'm going to show a tweet right here from Epic giving proof. I believe you. Y'all put a League of Legends character in Fortnite, for God's sakes. I think that's enough. The partnership between Riot and Epic extends to the latter titles too. League of Legends champion Jinx is dropping into Fortnite, which she already did, marking the first appearance of a LOL character in a non-Riot game. Now, that's the first and a big thing. The collaboration forms part of Riot's month-long campaign to promote Arcane, the League of Legends animated series that premieres 10 p.m. EST on November 6th on Netflix. By the way, check that series out. I hear it's very good. I'm going to be watching it myself. Elsewhere, Riot has also teamed up with Amazon to offer Prime Gaming members some in-game goodies over the next year. Now, because they teamed up with Epic, a lot of people have asked me, if this means anything for console. Me personally, not really. It proves that they're looking to expand, sure, and finally, put their games on other platforms. But I just don't know how far they're willing to go. Like, the thing with Riot that scares me, and it's always going to scare me, is these guys or at least they portray themselves to be very biased with mobile and PC. And me personally, when I look at their transition to Epic Games, I'm like, okay, cool, but you know, you're moving from PC to PC. Woo. You know, when they put Wild Rift on phones, I was like, you know, all right, cool. You know, they're building a new version of League of Legends. Now, granted, Wild Rift is confirmed to be coming to console. The thing that's just annoying is they're just not talking about it, and that kind of, you know, just really irritates me, because you know the game was promoted as, you know, as this game is supposed to be coming to mobile and console, and it seems like mobile launched and console was just forgot about. And one thing that also scares me is if they decide to do the same thing with Valorant one day, will it be the same deal? Will mobile get it first and the console players will just be sitting around for a year or longer waiting for information? Wild Rift has been here for a year and we haven't heard a thing about a console version. Nothing. Not a thing at all. And you know, that's what bothers me when it comes to when it comes to Riot Gaming. And not to mention Anna Donlan's previous comments, you know, about Valorant coming to console and stuff like that, and how sketchy her dev team is, just really, really, really doesn't help. Now, the only thing I can say is Epic Games are definitely the right people to help make that kind of thing happen. These guys believe heavily in cross-play, multi-platform, and cross-platform. I believe if they got into a really deep partnership where Epic could help them make something like that work, I mean, absolutely. But I don't know how far or how hands-on this partnership goes or anything, but you know, at the very least, Riot can look at Epic as an example of what their games could be like in the future if they move forward. So right now, to my personal opinion, I feel like Valorant console is still up in the air, but I do feel like, you know, them moving forward with Epic Games does provide a little bit of hope. But anyway, guys, let me know your comments and feelings down in the comments below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Have a good one.